'cause you look so fine and I really wanna make you mine. I said you look so fine and I really wanna make you mine.
Mike Kinney, we're here with Vegas Heat at SEMA, the Las Vegas Convention Center. We are at Mattel, as in Mattel's Hot Wheels, and I am now having the pleasure of riding shotgun in R2, which has to be one of my best buddies in the world, Carson left. Carson, is always a pleasure. Last time we did this was Twin Mill. The only company in the world that takes great collectibles and makes them full size. One thing I like about you guys' mantra, that you don't put up with doing the plastic cars. This is a real deal. You drove it in.
I drove it in. It's a real driver. Cadillac Northstar motor, custom chassis. Chip Boost helped us out. The company gave 5 axes. Actually, the whole car was built in 23 weeks.
23 weeks?
3 weeks.
Wow. That's just stunning.
4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Long brown hair, she's so sweet with her. Get up and
We're back here at SEMA. This is Mike Kinney with Vegas Heat, and when you talk about hot rods and street rods, there's a name that's at the top of the list. Is Chip Foose. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a couple of years now. You came out, blew them away at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway a couple of years ago. We're going to Mattel. We're going to see R2. As I understand, you had a whole bunch to do with that. That car is just magnificent. And I got to ask you, what's coming up, man?
Well, we got a really cool complete concept car that we're doing for Ken Reister out of Colorado. And we're not going to finish it for the Riddler this year. We're going to finish it for the Riddler the following year. And I've got a 4-year-old son right now. I got 1 year left before he starts school. I want to enjoy that time with him. Yes. My wife's pregnant. She's going to have a baby a week before the Riddler show.
Congratulations.
So, which is the Detroit Autorama.
Yeah, you got it.
And so I just want to enjoy that. I don't want to go through this crunch period before this show or before the baby comes, and then we'll concentrate on that car the following year. But I've got a couple cars that'll be done before the show, and we may haul a couple things out there just to present them, but not compete this year.
Good for
and
you.
then in the ride show, Bud Brutzman with rides on the Learning Channel, they're following the build of a couple of the cars, and so you'll see that on the Learning Channel. And then you're also going to see the Mustang that Troy just built here. That's going to be the eBay Mustang. That'll be a ride show. And then I've got a 32 going at the shop, and complete concept body 32. Another 32 that's kind of a retro piece. It's all original, but done on a SoCal chassis. And did that project with my father. And then we're actually starting to roll on my Hemisphere.
So the Hemisphere will be coming around, and we're talking about on busy schedules. Last year, you managed to do a T-Bird for SEMA in around, I think, 2.5 days. At the same time, he was finishing up the Grand Master for West Rydell's, which has won every trophy known to mankind, and I think all of the universe. So I can understand you're going to take a month or two off, but I'm glad to see you here with at SEMA.
Well,
and I tell you, you got to keep an eye on this guy, because you know how to do a car like nobody else in the world, and it's always a pleasure talking to you, and I'm glad to see you at SEMA.
Well, there's, you say me, but there's a whole crew.
This is
true. The guys at the shop are just incredible. I love working with them. That's the reason I do it. And together we all did 5 cars that are here at the SEMA show in different booths. And if you walk around, you might see something, and I hope you enjoy it.
We're definitely enjoying everyone we see, and I can't wait to see Hemisphere when it's done, man.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll be right back to you. We're here at SEMA on the prowl with Vegas Heat.
well, I can see you home with me, but you were with another man, yeah. I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away, yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?
We're at the business end of this incredible full-size, what used to be only a collectible car, R2. Now, near as I can tell, this all must be plastic motor I'm looking at.
No, that's an actual motor under there. It's a Cadillac Northstar motor. We just put some shrouds on here to make it look like the toy.
Wow. And you know Cadillac Northstar motors, they are known for making great horsepower, great dependability, just like everything comes out of Mattel Hot Wheels. And I understand we've talked to security, and due to being with Vegas Heat, that insider view, we got special permission. We can actually start the car this morning. Is that correct?
We'll start it up for you.
Wow, so hold on. We're going to be right back. You're going to hear noise coming up. Hold on to your socks. Don't leave Vegas Heat, because we ain't leaving you. As promised, we're here at SEMA. We're making some noise with R2 at Mattel Hot Wheels. Wow! You got the insider edge. You can't do this. You can when you come to Vegas Heat.
kicks. Now you don't need a money with a face like that, do you?
We are back here at Mattel. My ears are ringing. My heart is singing. We heard R2 making all this incredible amount of horsepower. We aren't supposed to really do it here, but when you got the insider look with Vegas Heat, you know that's what's going on. Carson, that was a lot of fun. Kate, what do you think of that?
It is hot, and I am dying to know, what did it take to get this car to this showroom floor today?
Actually, it's about a 23-week schedule, pretty aggressive. It's a Cadillac Northstar based vehicle, but that's only the motor. Everything else is custom. Funded by Mothers, the car wax guys who will be putting the car on tour with us. All custom chassis, all custom body.
How fast does this car go?
We've only really had it on one check-in run right outside. We pulled it off the trailer and ran around the parking lot a little bit. We really only had it up to 60 or 70. But as Mike knows, we drive them fast like we did the Twin Mill at Vegas Speedway. We'll have this out there in a little bit.
We're talking about Twin Mill. It's a twin-blown 502, kind of looks like a Mako Corvette on steroids, and that's another one that started out as a mini collectible, and all of a sudden, boom, with your influence, Mattel, and chipping everybody together, this is like round two of an incredible approach. You don't know what's going to be coming out from Mattel next. You got to check out the website. You see Carson live, stop by and talk to him. It's going to be all kinds of information going on, and the best way to find out what's going on around here, check out Vegas Heat at vegasheatonline.com. We're coming back to SEMA. Don't go away.
Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I could say you hung with me, but you were with another man. Yeah, I know we ain't got much to say before I let you get away. Yeah. I said, are you gonna be my girl?